Let's bring it on.
What do you got for us?
Just don't hit it too hard. That's painful, okay? Let's see what's happening along the lakeshore this afternoon. Speaking of the beach, if you happen to be off today, maybe you have an early day off, kind of stretching out that holiday weekend a little bit. 74 the water temperature at Buffalo. And for this afternoon, look for south winds shifting to southwest 10 knots or less for the boaters, and wave heights a foot or less. Pretty much the same story up along Lake Ontario. The only difference up there is the wind will shift to the southeast rather than the southwest at 10 knots or less. And the water temperature off Rochester about 70 degrees, and a decent amount of hazy sunshine going on across the area. The visibility down a little bit, maybe out off the lake shores due to some of that haze. Checking out the satellite picture, it's been a pretty active morning so far out to the west of the area across Michigan, but this first batch of thunderstorms seems to have weakened now, drifting down across Lake Huron, which is good news for keeping the afternoon dry around here. But I wouldn't rule out maybe a thunder shower popping up very late in the day. We're seeing more activity out to the west, and some of this is going to be piling in here, I suspect, as we get into tonight. But gosh, is it hot out there, and humid too. In fact, oppressively humid. Super Microcast is showing or suggesting at least maybe a late day thunder shower across northern areas. So we'll have to watch the radar as we get toward the evening hours. But tonight, I think there's going to be a better chance of maybe some scattered showers and a few thunder showers popping up across the region during the overnight period. They should clear out of here pretty early tomorrow morning, with clouds giving way to partly sunny skies. Still very warm tomorrow, with temperatures almost pretty much in the same ballpark, mid, maybe even some upper 80s in some spots. And we can't rule out at least maybe a spotty shower or thunder shower popping up across the region, especially down here toward the PA line. It looks like it might be a little bit more likely down there, but maybe even across northern areas. But much of the time, it's going to be rain-free. We have a lot of rain-free time shaping up tomorrow. The same goes for Sunday, too. Sunday will probably turn out to be a little cloudier, and we could catch maybe a shower or thunderstorm during the course of the day. High temp forecast about 87 in the northern suburbs today. Tonawanda, Amherst, Clarence, Cheektowaga, Lancaster, and Alden off to the east. For you folks at Medina, about 85, 86 at Batavia. This 78 a little bit low here at Wellsville. Probably at least low 80s along the Pennsylvania line this afternoon, and maybe a bit higher than that at Jamestown with 85, 84 here at Randolph. Hamburg, Orchard Park, West Seneca, East Aurora, at least 85, maybe some upper 80s in those spots. Latest update on tropical storm. Well, it's no longer tropical storm. Once again, it's back up to hurricane status now with winds of 75 miles per hour. Katia, which is traveling toward the northwest, still expected to become a Category 3 storm. That's going to happen next week. And a tropical depression 13. You heard about this in the news report from Joe earlier in the show. This is just going to sit here over southern Louisiana and the Gulf Coast maybe for the next 3 to 4 days, producing excessive rainfall across this area. 82 in Buffalo right now. We have 82 from the Falls, 77 at Jamestown, down through Bradford. Dew Point temperatures oppressive, up around 70. It's going to feel more like the low 90s this afternoon. Right now, the heat index in Buffalo, 85 and 87 from the Falls. The sunset time is 7:47 for this afternoon. Hazy sunshine, very warm, oppressive, an isolated late day thunder shower, but much of the area should be rain-free, 84 to 89. For tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms, a little bit more likely. Very mild and muggy, 65 inland, 72 in the city. Tomorrow becoming partly sunny, chance of an afternoon shower or thunderstorm, very humid, 83 to 88. And on Sunday, a little bit cloudier, pretty much the same story, chance of an afternoon shower or storm, humid, 78 to 82. Looks like morning rain showers on Labor Day will start to taper off during the afternoon and turning much cooler. We're down to 65.